On this week's edition of the BLAST Newscast, Part 3 of our special report on making a Teen Blast difference. This week we are focusing on the work of the 3 janitors who take 2 hours out of every Thursday to make Teen Blast as tidy as possible. How everyone makes things so tidy and clean for us each and every week. All this and more on this week's edition of the BLAST Newscast.
And now, coming to you live from our studios in Sharpsville, Indiana, Devin Carter and Jacob Pyle.
Thank you, Chris Henry. Hello, and welcome to the BLAST Newscast. I'm Devin Carter.
And I'm Jacob Pyle. Last week on the BLAST Newscast, we showed you Part 2 of our special report on making a Teen Blast difference, focusing on the work of the cafe workers and how their work helps make it the place to be on Tuesdays.
This week's Making a Teen Blast Difference showcases 3 of the finest people who spend 2 hours of their Thursdays at Teen Blast sweeping, mopping, and cleaning the place up, just so it can look presentable for everyone for the following Tuesday. And here with Part 3 of the special report is BLAST Newscast reporter Trenton Byers.
When you come up to Teen Blast every Tuesday, what do you guys notice? There are clean floors for people to walk on, clean and shiny tables for people to eat on. Everything is straightened up nice and neat. Trash has been thrown away where they belong. Popcorn is vacuumed up, and even the popcorn maker is clean. There's a few of you that might be wondering how Teen Blast looks so clean every Tuesday afternoon. Well, that's the job of the Teen Blast Janitors. Every Tuesday, they spend 2 hours of their time cleaning windows, sweeping the stairs, and even making sure the game tables are nice and neat for everyone to use. Desi Dalton,
It's fun, and I enjoy it.
along with Braden Bookout,
That's pretty fun. I get to work finally. First time in my life, actually, get some experience, and I get to work with a couple of great guys.
and Jacob Pyle.
Well, my job, working as a Teen Blast janitor, is a lot of fun. I have a lot of experience, and, it's great to be able to work with 2 guys. It gets me something to do once in a while.
Are the main people up here working each week to get the place shiny and clean for everyone. So the next time you come up to Teen Blast every Tuesday and you notice how clean Teen Blast is, thank Desi, Braden, and Jacob and tell them how much you appreciate their hard work on Thursdays in getting the place cleaned and straightened up for everyone. For the BLAST Newscast, I'm Trenton Byers.
Thank you, Trenton, for the report. We will conclude our special report on making a Teen Blast difference next week, when Dustin Clifton reports on how Dustin, Trenton, Levi, Devin, and myself, of course, each week put together these newscasts for all of you who's watching right now to enjoy. And if you would like to show your interest to God and help volunteer and be part in making a Teen Blast difference for everyone, see Desi or Kendra Dalton, and they'll try to help you in any way that they can. And now it's time for your local weather with our rain or shine weatherman, Levi Bennington.
Thanks, Jacob. Hello, everybody. Did anyone notice that when you were out inside, you realized that it's now spring, but yet you walk outside and then you realize that it feels like summer just has arrived? Sharpsville has had temperatures reaching record-breaking temperatures within the last week. The temperature reached about 87 degrees last week, and it's been hot and dry these last couple of weeks. Now, what we will see this week? Well, temperatures are going to start cooling off and rising again. It's one of many stable temperature patterns that we have had. My forecast calls for partly cloudy skies today. Today's high will be 68 degrees. Tonight's low will be 53 degrees. You are making outdoor plans for tomorrow. Bring your rain gear along, as we might have a chance of scattered thunderstorms with the high reaching about 73 degrees and the low reaching about 48 degrees. I'm Levi Bennington, and that's today's weather.
And now, here's Teen Blast's own Jacob Pyle.
Sing your praise to the Lord. Come on, everybody, stand up and sing one more. Hallelujah, give you praise to the Lord. I can never tell you just how much good I'm gonna do you just to sing a new song your heart loves to sing when He just gives His life to you. Life goes on, so it's the song you gotta sing again. Song I'm born in your soul when you first gave your heart to Him. Sing His praises once more. Sing your prayers to the Lord. Come on, everybody, stand up and sing one more. Hallelujah, give your prayers to the Lord. I can never tell you just how much good I'm gonna do you just to sing aloud. The song someone is dying to hear down in the maddening crowd. As you once were before you heard the song, you gotta let them know. The truth is alive to shine upon the way, so maybe they can go. Sing His praises once more. Sing your prayers to the Lord. Come on, everybody, and stand up and sing one more. Hallelujah, give your prayers to the Lord. I can never tell you just how much good I'm gonna do you. Just let the name of the Lord be praised both for now and evermore. Praise Him, all His servants, giving praise to the Lord. Come on, everybody, and stand up and sing one more. Hallelujah, give you praise to the Lord. I can never tell you just how much good I was gonna do you. Just sing, sing, sing. Come on, sing, sing, sing. I can hear you now. Sing, sing, sing. Thank you very much. Mr. No Name, got a question for you. Yes, Jacob. What did the left hand say to the right hand? I don't know. What did the left hand say to the right hand? Well, how does it feel to always be right? Oh, I get it. Look at Bill. Was that you who did it? It wasn't me, I swear. Oh, buddy, you're good. Hello, everybody. Welcome to a formal interview. And today's a new monthly segment on the BLAST Newscast where we feature a very special guest who comes, visits us, who works in a very special job. And today we have with us Monty Henderson. And Monty Henderson, as you guys know, is a business advisor. So tell me, what is that like for you, Monty?
Well, it's a really fun job, Jacob. I get to meet a lot of people from a lot of different places. Traditionally, we cover 12 counties. I'm a Purdue employee. I have an office in Kokomo, and we work in 12 counties to help small business people to develop and grow their businesses.
Okay. And is it a fun job for you?
It is fun because there's so many different people with a lot of different ideas, and I get to help them develop those ideas into a real business.
Okay, that's cool. What was the most popular business that you've developed?
Wow. Well, because of confidentiality, I can't always give names, but I worked on a hotel project, which was about $1 million project, and I worked on some several other factories around the community where they've gotten loans to expand their businesses and usually they invested several $100,000 and created a number of jobs.
Well, that's wonderful. Now, is being a business advisor a hard job?
it really takes a lot of experience and training. I got my college degree at Purdue, and I'm still working on my master's degree. I got a graduate certificate from IUPUI a couple of years ago, and combining an education with practical experience. I've been a farmer for 31 years, and I've had some other business related professions and jobs that I've worked at. Kind of help you to lead other people. It's hard to help people with their businesses unless you have walked in their shoes, and that's what what makes it a little bit better to be able to have a job like this.
Yeah, I've been in other people's shoes. In fact, my senior year, I was an intern for one of my teachers, and boy, especially the 6-hour class, it was a tough bunch, and I'll tell you that. But I was glad that I was helping out and everything like that.
Yep, good experience.
Good experience. I mean, have you had any? Have you had any experiences? I mean, and I'm not talking about this just for being a business advisor, but when you were say when you were little and you actually had to fill in somebody else's shoes.
Not a whole lot. I've always had the farm, and so I filled in my father's shoes at a young age, I guess, and beyond that, with jobs sometimes I fill in for my supervisor or someone else at work, and fill their role functions from time to time because they're sick or not able to make things. So we get to do that some, and that's what's fun about my profession is we get to touch a lot of bases and meet a lot of people and do a lot of different things, really.
Well, that's cool. We have like a lot of people here in this newscast. And in fact, we're currently doing a 4-part special report. We have a lot of people, and usually when one of my co-anchors isn't here, one of my reporters has to fill in for him.
Mm-hmm.
See, so it really jeopardizes the newscast when you do that. But it's good, and it appreciates it really appreciates everyone's talents here at Teen Blast. It's pretty cool, and I think this interview segment will also showcase some of the people that you don't really know, but you'll get to know as we do an interview. It'll be like a once-a-month interview, but it'll be kind of fun.
Cool. Yeah. Well, whenever you can get out and talk and work with people, it's good. If I've learned any one thing from this experience is that you can never know enough people. It's important to get to know what other people do and why they do things, and it just makes all of us better individuals and makes the world a better place.
Well, I'm glad. Monty Henderson, thank you so much for being here.
Hey, thanks for having me, Jacob. It was fun.
You're welcome. Well, that's it for this week. Thank you for watching.
I'm Levi Bennington.
I'm Devin Carter.
And I'm Jacob Pyle. Until next week, good night, and God bless, my friends. The BLAST Newscast has been pre-recorded for future airing.